I'm so honored to be joined right now by former British Prime Minister David Cameron, who of course had weekly audiences with the Queen for your entire 6-year term. So you know her in a way few do. What did you take away from those meetings? And yes, I know they're private and can never be spoken of.
Well, it's just the most immense privilege, because really you're spending time with, someone who was, in my view, the world's greatest public servant and one of the world's greatest ever diplomats. I was her 12th Prime Minister. She'd started with Winston Churchill, so she'd heard it all before, all the problems, all the difficulties, but she was a brilliant listener. She asked great questions, and you always came out of the meeting. The problems hadn't changed, the world crisis hadn't got any better, but you came out of the meeting feeling a foot taller and feeling that you had a way of solving these problems, because you've been with this amazing, extraordinary public servant.
How did she convey that? Because the Queen, of course, is supposed to be, and took very seriously her vow to be above politics. She didn't weigh in on the political issues of the day, but many prime ministers, such as yourself, have said she did somehow provide wise counsel. How did that work?
Well, I think it's through the questions that you ask and the subjects you're discussing. And often I think all prime ministers find, as you're trying to explain, why the economy isn't growing fast enough, or the health service isn't working properly, or there's this international crisis, as you explain to this incredibly experienced person who's visited over 100 countries, who'd had 11 previous prime ministers, with all that experience, it just helped to get things into perspective, and it worked. It's a strange bit of our constitution, but it works very well, and I think all the prime ministers who've had that experience pretty much say the same thing.
Another privilege is a prime minister gets to spend some time at the Queen's country estate in Balmoral. You did so yourself many times, and you've told a funny story about getting lost on the Balmoral estate.
Well, it's an extraordinary thing. When you go there, of course, you don't really need any protection, and so Her Majesty the Queen would encourage you to, ride one of my Highland ponies. I did that once and walked like John Wayne for about a week because they got very broad backs. Samantha, my wife, and I once went for a walk, and we set off and just got hopelessly lost, and eventually Prince Philip found us in his Land Rover and wound the window down and said, you're lost, aren't you, Prime Minister? So it's an odd thing to say about a house that is actually a castle, but it's very informal and relaxed, and you get to see the royal family almost at play in a relaxed mode, and that was a huge privilege.
And I have to ask you, because there was one time where you got a little bit crosswise with the Queen for letting something slip from one of those meetings, and you had to go and apologize. And I know you said you've learned your lesson, so you're not going to tell me too much about it. But what was that experience like? This Queen that you revere, and then having a little bit of an oops moment.
Well, I made a mistake. I had that oops moment, which was with Mayor Bloomberg, actually, in New York, and I immediately apologised, and it's never happened since, and it better not happen on this show. But I think the point is that you can see this week the sort of British Constitution in action. We've had this incredible monarch for over 70 years, the most incredible job, and now you're seeing this transition. The Queen is dead, long live the King, the Constitution continues, Parliament continues, our system of government continues. And it's an extraordinary thing to watch.
And I know you've had many meetings and audiences, sort of practice audiences with then Prince Charles. So do you feel he's ready to take this crown?
Well, he's had the longest apprenticeship in history. He cares passionately about a whole range of subjects, from the environment to the role of business in society. But he put it very well, I think, in that statement, that speech he gave after his mother died, saying that those causes, they matter to me, but someone else will have to take them on. I'm now going to be your monarch. And I think he understands completely the role, and I saw that when I was doing those early audiences with him as he was getting into his stride, but he was already so experienced by then. And I've seen him as a diplomat at the Commonwealth heads of government, where you've got, dozens of countries. He knew all the presidents and prime ministers. He worked with them so well. So I think he's very well suited to the role, and I think we're going to get a very good replacement.
In our country, we say hit the ground running, so it sounds like he will be ready to do that. Former British Prime Minister David Cameron, what an honor to have you with us, and thank you for sharing your memories. We appreciate it.
Well, can I say, it's been extraordinary how many emails and letters I've had from American just friends and citizens that I know, all saying how much they feel our loss. And that means a lot. And I know that, as well as the Queen meaning so much to us, I know she meant a lot to you in the United States as well.
There's no question. There's a reason they call it that special relationship. It is felt, and our deepest condolences, of course. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Guys, back to you. Fun to have a conversation with someone who's literally been in the room.
What a fascinating conversation. The longest apprenticeship in history is about right. Thank you, Savannah.
Hey, Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.